Hey guys, Bryan Baldwin with Prime Lending here. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to apply for a mortgage loan and the things that go into that. Now, that may seem a bit scary when you start off with, but really, it's not. Really, all the things that you need in order to apply for a mortgage loan with your loan officer, me, is things you know off the top of your head, really. Name, social, where you've been living the past couple of years, your employment history. The only thing that seems to trip some people up is exactly what they get paid. Now, I know that you know what you take home every day from your paycheck, but what we do is we work on the gross income. So before taxes or any deductions that are taken out of your paycheck, we work on that figure in order to qualify you for the mortgage loan. So what you need to do, if you're not familiar with that, just review your paycheck stubs. Maybe grab one or two, either online or from your HR department, and review those and make sure you have the right income, because we don't want to short you on income. That could have a negative effect on exactly how much we can pre-approve you for out there. So once you've got that information, then all you need to do is search for my web address. That's team-baldwin.com. You can go there, hit the apply now button, and apply for everything online on your computer. We'll show you a screenshot of that here in a second. It only takes maybe about 10 or 15 minutes to kind of walk through that process. That one is really neat. You can go ahead and upload all of your documents, paycheck stubs, bank account statements, retirement statements, tax returns, W-2s. You can upload everything through that portal and it'll come directly to me on a secure platform. That takes away having to take pictures of items with your phone or find a fax machine or scanner and email everything to me. So it's a little bit more convenient that way. Now, if you'd like to have a phone conversation, which I personally do like, because that leads into a more complete understanding of what you want to do. And I say that because, of course, when you're purchasing a house, obviously you want to buy a house. That's your main goal. But things that I can glean from our phone conversation is exactly kind of where your sweet spot is in terms of your budget out there. And then I can further hone in exactly what you want to buy that's comfortable for you. Also, if you have any kind of ancillary things going on, I can also work through that, answer kind of questions for you that you might have. Go ahead and take into account things that underwriting may want to see. Questions that I have, that sort of thing. What I try to do is pre-qualify everybody, that I talk to over the phone and make sure that I have a complete understanding of your situation and what you want to accomplish for things. Now, that's the phone conversation. That again may take about 8-10 minutes, something like that. Then the third option is to meet in person, which we can do. That option, while it used to be the most popular, is not so much anymore because everybody's busy. Basically, everybody takes care of it either online or on a phone call. But if you're local, I will be happy to meet with you. Actually, for the first-time home buyers of you guys out there, I make it a point you have to meet with me if you're local on there, because I know the questions that are going to come up. I know the stuff that's rattling around in your brain. I'd rather go ahead, meet you in person, you have a complete understanding of the next steps to come in that process, and be able to be comfortable and have all of your questions answered. I don't want you leaving my office with 50 questions that you forgot to ask. So we'll take some time. That in-person meeting, go ahead, schedule about an hour for that. Most of that is just, going back and forth over the process, that sort of thing. Now, if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth time buying a house, obviously this is a little bit more routine for you. In-person meetings aren't necessarily required, but if this is your first rodeo, I do need an in-person meeting with you just to make sure everything is good on your end, and that's for your comfort more than anything. So those are the three ways to apply, and then once we gather that information, we'll go ahead and go through that pre-qualification process. There'll be some more videos that come online showing you how we go about counting things like income, how we look at your bank account statements, If you're self-employed, how we calculate your income, because that's completely different than a W-2 or a salaried outcome. So we'll have some videos on that. But for now, this is just how to apply. Those are the three things. So what you need to remember, www.team-baldwin.com. My phone number, you can call me on the phone, 803-730-0027, or meet in person. And I've got an office in Columbia and a satellite in St. Matthews in the Orangeburg area. So look to meet with you either over the phone, in person, or I'll get your information online and I'll give you a call. Until we meet again, thanks everybody. Have a great day.